State champion, they put the Windsor field hockey team, consisting of Ellis Stonehouse and Gabby Ackley. Gabby and Taylor Vanderpool. Elsie Conway and Julia Robson. Lexi Conway and Bill Brooks. Ollie Folk and Evelyn Conway. Hayden Marino and Abby Marino. Brooke Cook and Connor Montenegro. Sydney Marino and Heidi Leonard. Green Pitt and Eddie Lynn Ballgirl. Natalie Hoover and Reese Smith Ballgirl. Berkeley Ingram and Sam Nicholas. Elliot Foley and Andy Brown Swimming. Leanna McCollum. Head coach Aaron Elizabeth. Ian Matthew and assistant coach Howie Parsons. And Josephine McCollum.
All right, once again, let's give a huge congratulations to our Class A New York State champion field hockey team. This incredible group of student athletes reached the very top of their sport through hard work, dedication, and complete selflessness. All season long and throughout the state championship tournament, they proved what it means to be a true team. Different players stepped up at different moments, always ready to do whatever the team needed. Their success is a reflection of their shared commitment, focus, and belief in one another. While this championship was truly a team effort, several players earned individual recognition from New York State for their outstanding performances. Gabby Ackley, Claire Beatty, and Deanna McCombs remained to the all-tournament team over the weekend. Claire, Ian, and Eddie Garino were honored as the Nate Law Players of the Game. And Isley Leonard received the New York State Sportsmanship Award. Congratulations to all of you for performing at such a high level when the competition was at its toughest. And now, it's my pleasure to introduce the coach who guided this remarkable group to a state championship. Windsor graduate and New York State champion varsity field hockey coach, Taylor Lepolis.
Thank you all for coming. So this season was just extraordinary. Just the numbers only hint at what this team accomplished. So for perspective, we finished with 140 goals scored, and we allowed just 9 goals against us across 20 games. Even more impressive was no single player accounted for more than 20% of our scoring, showcasing the depth, balance, and unselfishness that defined this group. Our final record was 19-1, stands as a testament to that unity. Our only loss coming in a tight 2-1 matchup against Whitney Point, another state champion this year. We also celebrated some remarkable individual milestones. I would be remiss if I didn't mention. Michaela Vanderpool and Elsie Conway each reached 100 career points. Gabby Ackley set a new single game points record with 10 points in one game. And Claire Beatty broke her own single season assist record with 15 and surpassed a long-standing career assist record now with over 30 career assists. season goes far beyond those numbers. What truly set this group apart was their mindset. Our teamwork this year was undeniable. These girls didn't want to just be good, they wanted to be beyond question. Undeniable in their preparation, undeniable in their execution, and undeniable in the legacy they would leave. It was never, "we got this," followed by hoping for the best. It was always, "what work we do to ensure victory." That mentality shaped everything. Their hunger to learn was unmatched. A quick example of this was this past weekend. They spent a lot of downtime at the hotel with Whitney Point players, discussing what it takes to win a state championship. The girls asked questions to the players and coaches. They listened closely and they absorbed every detail. They were sponges for more information. And their commitment didn't just begin in August. The weight room became the foundation of who they were. They trained with intent, not obligation. Their strength, stamina, and confidence were direct reflections of that off-season dedication. We are incredibly grateful to Coach Jesse, Coach Claire, and Coach S, who ran those sessions, because these girls took every moment seriously and it showed on the field. These girls took all areas of preparation seriously. I can honestly say that up until working with this group, I've never had a team that embraced conditioning like this one. Most teams dread it, but this group said things like, "we need it," or "we really need to do more conditioning." Or my personal favorite line this year was, "grind, don't stop, Taylor." That attitude separated them from every single opponent that we faced. Now add that mindset and effort to the talent that's on this team, and you've got a scouting nightmare for our opponents. No single player carried the load. One shut down, and 3 more opened up. Every line contributed, every role mattered, and every athlete played a part. That versatility and cohesion, that trust in one another made this team incredibly difficult to prepare for and even harder to stop. And perhaps most importantly, they didn't just do this for themselves. On Sunday, they took the field with a larger purpose, to win for every single player who has ever worn a field hockey uniform. They honored the history of this program, and they carried it forward with pride. I have a whole laundry list of thank yous that I owe, but I just want to highlight a couple special people. First and foremost, Coach Parsons and Coach Joe. Thank you so much Thank you both so much for everything you do all season long. Your leadership, organization, and especially the logistics you handled this past weekend were invaluable. We could not have gotten to this point without you, and we're so appreciative of you. I do have to extend gratitude to Vanna, or as the girls call her, Mrs. Stational. Thank you so much for being such an integral part of our postseason year after year. Her presence really elevates us. The girls absorb her insight, her experience, and her passion, and they truly are grateful to have her stand by their sides in these moments that matter most. I'd like to thank my parents for opening up their home and hosting the team dinners, those nice creative connections and strengthened the team bond that helped build the unity that carried us through this season. Thank you also to Mr. Young's, Mrs. Warwick, who stand firmly behind this program and these athletes, and to Dr. Andrews and Mr. Beatty and the Board of Education for your continued support. And lastly, thank you to Mr. Plum. Thank you for consistently going above and beyond for this program. After speaking with other schools, it is clear how rare your level of support truly is. The level of support you provide is unmatched, and the success is a direct relation. And our success is a direct reflection of that. So thank you so much. And in closing, this team was talented, but talent was never what defined them. They were relentless, they were united, they were driven to become undeniable, they worked for it, they earned it, and they honored every player who came before them while setting a new standard for every player who will follow. This season wasn't just successful, it was meaningful, it was powerful, it will be remembered for a very long time to come. These girls were simply undeniable.
Thank you, Taylor. At this time, and one last time, I would like the captains to please step forward to receive the championship plaque in front of the Windsor School community. Congratulations. All right, thank you all for coming, and we're going to get a couple of pictures here. Parents, community, you can come forward and take pictures if you like. Students, you are dismissed.
Students, hold on. Now get up at once. Freshmen, as we dismiss, you may exit first, but until then, we must play our Windsor Field Hockey theme song. Freshmen, you may exit. Juniors and seniors.